Welcome to Dad Challenge. We're on day 117. So here's our automated furnace we got going yesterday. It looks like it's doing quite well. Today we're going to do some fishing. We had a disastrous day yesterday. Ended up losing our cat, unfortunately. So we need to get some fish to get a new cat. And I thought we'd do something a little differently today. I think we're going to go out to the east and try to pick up one of these lakes here, or oceans, whatever they are. And we'll get a little more exploring in, but do some fishing. And then if we have time, we'll come back and work on our bridge and work on the museum some more. But before we go, we need to make sure we got a boat, plenty of wood, and all our rods that I know we have somewhere. We made like 9 of them or something. Let's see, where are you guys at? Oh, we got plenty of sticks here though. We can use those. We'll take a door. We'll take a bed because I'm not sure how long we're going to be there. Do I have any beds with me? I thought I did. But yeah, yesterday we had a baby zombie just take it to us. That's all I could say. It was ridiculous. I went back and counted. It was funny. It felt like 5 or 6 times he got us, and I was joking yesterday at the end of the day, saying, "Oh, he must have got us 9 times." Take a real guess at how many it was. Maybe you counted. I don't know. 13 times. And that's if I didn't lose count. 13 times. Clearly that was a world record. Alright, here we go. Apparently you cannot stack fishing rods. That's okay. We just want to take some extras with us. I think to make a fishing rod you need string, right? Just want to check. Okay, yeah, you need 3 sticks and 2 strings, so not that we're going to need more than what we have with us, but perhaps we just want to be on the safe side. Alright, let's make a bed, so we have that, and I gotta drop off some of this extra stuff. I should be able to make a gray bed. Ah, not enough wood planks. Okay. Never fails, guys. Never fails. So we can get over and get those real quick. Yeah, I think I mentioned this the other day. We might have to do some kind of automated wood delivery system from our bamboo farm. I like where we put it, but from a practical sense, maybe not the most ideal. And it's gonna get dark. We're pushing our luck a little bit here. I don't have a whole lot of inventory room. Okay, I think we got enough. Hopefully. So while we get over to the what I think's a lake, I was also thinking we might scout out a place for like a log cabin kind of home. Not that we'll build it now, but for a future date. Thought that would be good. Alright, and I need to beef up on food inventory as well. Oh, you know what? We might have some wood down here, too. Let me check. We got some. That'll help. Okay. Get rid of some of these things we don't need. Actually, I should take my cobblestone to our furnace real quick. That would be the smart thing to do. Alright, bamboo. Alright. Now we're cooking. Let's not take all of it. That way we can, let's get a campfire going. Ah, I don't have any coal. Alright, we'll figure that problem out later. We need a boat though. Take with us. Okay. Now I had some extra steaks somewhere. Question is, where did I put them? There we go. Alright, I think those should hopefully be ready for us in the morning. So let's get some sleep. And we're going to head out. I can't forget my map though. I think we need N1E1. And we got that guy right there. Awesome. Okay. I don't need the trees. Alright, pick up our stakes. Drop off the stone, and I think we're good to go. Okay. I was thinking about taking our donkey, but you know, let's just go on foot today. That way we have a little more freedom of navigation. It's the wrong way around. Yeah, it shouldn't take us too long to get over there. And I just realized I have an extra tree I don't need to be taking with me. Okay. Hopefully I'm not forgetting anything. It just dawned on me. I have no good way of getting through here. We don't have a door or anything. You know what? I forgot to make the bed. Hold on. We can't go anywhere without a bed. That would not be good, right? I got the wool. There we go. Let's make an extra just out of good measure. Okay, I know what we do too. I should have done this a long time ago, guys. Okay, we get an iron door, and we get button. Okay. Now we're set. So we wasted a quarter of our day. It's not waste. Just... How do we want to get out of here? This up here looks good. Okay. All right, get our buttons in place. Excellent. Okay. Not pretty yet, but it shall suffice, right? All right. We got to keep moving. We're just going to go straight east. Kind of stay along the ridge line here. Okay, good. I was going to say we should be coming up on our map. I'm trying to remember. I don't know if it was this direction. We might have already had some shelter places in place. In fact, I kind of remember taking over that big hill up ahead of us. Yeah, it's going to be time to start upgrading our maps again. And what I'm thinking is now that we have all this different color wool, we should be able to do different colored banners. We can really take advantage of having these banner markers designating certain things. So as we come across our old safety points, we can get them in. So a certain color banner and so forth. Well, that's a nice big cave. You know, like right there. We could even mark in a cave. Ah, I think we'll go down right there. That looks good. And if we really end up needing a bunch of coal, we'll have it. So, do I have any torches on me? Uh-oh. That's not ideal. We should be able to find some coal along the line areas here. Awesome. In fact, here's some right here. All right, let's get our shelter set first. See if I can match our record from the desert of building something that was within 100 blocks before. Oh, this is perfect. We can get our glow ink sacks. I think this would be a good spot in here. Since there's coal, let's go ahead and dig this portion out. Doesn't have to be fancy, but as we learned, it does need to be big enough that you don't run into baby zombie troubles when they get into your safety quarters. Oh my gosh. Yeah, if you want a good laugh, go back and watch yesterday's episode. That was day 116. That was just, what can I say? Amazing, to say the least, right? All right, let's make this one a little fancy here. Yeah, I got plenty of wood, so we're okay. I like that. And didn't really want double doorway, but it's going to be what it is. Okay. Crafting table, which we don't have, I don't think. That's going to be solved real fast. And torches. All right, very good. So we're set on the torches for a while. Okay. Let's dig us out a little more. And I don't think I can go up. I think I have to come down. Otherwise we break through the top layer. Okay. Place our bed, set our spawn point, and we're good to go. I believe. Excellent. All right, let's do some fishing. Although it's getting nighttime. Oh, can I fish right here? I think I can. Maybe it didn't hit the water. Ah, that's what was going on. Little nighttime fishing. Trying to stay alert. It's getting a little dark. Alright, we better go in. We're gonna have problems if we don't. I already see one problem. Can't get into my safety quarters here. All right, very good. Let's take care of this problem. Awesome. Well, that's a ways down, isn't it? Okay, let's get our boat out. And time to have some fun. Why does this look like a raft, not a boat? Okay, I don't know. I thought you only had boats in this game. Maybe it's the shaders. Well, while we're fishing, I think it's a good time for dad joke of the day. So the other day, I see this guy pushing a wheelbarrow full of horseshoes, four-leaf clovers, and rabbit's feet up this humongous hill. And I got thinking about it. You know, that guy was really pushing his luck. There we go. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I fished. I don't know if I have to try to do anything to catch the fish. Like one of Bob's. I just remember you have to be very patient and it takes a long time. Ah, yeah. So when it goes down, that's when you bring it in. What kind of fish is that? Oh. Oh, every time you move your inventory, you bring your rod back in. Okay. This is like the real world fishing. It can take quite a while. All right, well, we also need to scout around for potential new place for a lake house. Ah, there we go. That's how we're going to get our ink sacs. So let's head over there next. I missed it. Missed the fish, I think. Wow, he's fast. I'm gonna have to go underwater to get him. Hopefully not. I'll tell you what, we'll wait for him to come back up. All right, dude. I think we just got a tuna, raw salmon. Good, good, good. Yeah, I don't know what cats like per se, but we'll find out. Getting a lot of the, is it the cod? I don't think you can catch the what are they, squid? I don't think they bite. I could be wrong. Surprised by the game mechanics though. He's not coming up quickly, is he? Yeah, he still remembers me, it seems. I'd like to get at least one more tuna. Just in case we find out that's the, or sorry, one more salmon. He's kind of close, isn't he? Can I get him? I just lost him. Okay. Yeah, just in case the cats only eat the salmon. I kind of got turned around here. I think my... Hold on. Where are we on the map? Oh, am I just not far enough along? I'm going the wrong way. That's why. I'm sitting there like, no. We should have this rocky cliff. Yeah, let's head back towards our little stable area here. More this way, I think. How did I get turned around so quickly? There it is. Okay. To say at nighttime it'll be easy to find. Not during the day though. All right, a few more casts. Yeah, it'd be cool is if you could actually set your lines out from the cliff, go away and do some other things, and then come back and see what you've caught. I don't think you can do that in this game. Okay, good. We got a second salmon. All right, and daylight's quickly approaching here. You know what? I might not be able to get out of spot if I don't dig this out right. There we go. Much better. All right, tell you what, let's clear this out a little bit more. Okay. And I'm out of pickaxes, I think. Let's fix that problem. Alright, so we got 2 salmon, 3 puffer fish, which I don't know what you use for, and 5 raw cod. Shouldn't be too bad. Alright, and then as far as the map, we could explore a little bit, kind of go south a little bit and then cut back over. I think that would be kind of cool. Alright, we'll do that as soon as we can get some sleep. Times our clock say? Not quite there. Yeah, I kind of decided I really don't like being exposed where you got like some kind of creeper or something that can kind of come out of nowhere on you. Gotta try to build that up a little more. Maybe on our next visit. Yeah, we know how creepers kind of drop in from above, right? That was for many episodes down in the caves, and next thing we know, boom, we didn't even have a chance. All right, let's see, we gotta go this way. Let's go. Keep our eye out for any coal. It seems to be a resource that we're a little shy on these days. And I should top off with some watermelon here. Got coal over here, sticking out. Look for easy grabs. Not seeing any. Alright, we'll keep going. Yeah, it feels good to open up our map a little bit here, and I think, yeah, let's go around this way to the left. Yeah, we'll have a big exploration day coming up. We have not done that in a while. I think that would be good. I don't remember seeing that cherry blossom biome before. All right, cool. We'll have to check that out at some point. Right now, my goal is kind of to sort of head back. I think we'll go around the outer rim of this body of water here and circle around. And we'll head back home. Hello, piggies. Hello, sheep. Gosh, those were the days. Trying to get every pig, sheep, cow we could find. I was going to say I might have wanted to bring our S1 E1 map with us, but I think we're just going to cut just across the bottom edge of this. We'll be all right. And since we're going west, we should be okay with the shadows that we see going on here. All right, let's go to the top of this mountain. Just because we can. And I want to try not to have a big hole on our map. All right, we got to dig our way up a little bit here. Nice little cave there. Oh, we got a dog. I don't have any bones on me though. I don't think they like fish. Fortunately. At least not in this game. Just getting the map filled in here. I see a little spot. It looks like it's... although maybe that's a land structure. Nope, there we go. It just filled in. Alright. Let's keep going back. Back to Challengeville. And if we see any cats along the way, we'll try to commandeer them. We got a big mountain ridge to go up here. Is there an easier way to get there? Looks like down this way. Just gotta be careful. Oh, I need to eat too. Okay. Oh, you know what? We do need some sand. So while we're here, do I have an open slot? We do now. Yeah, we'll use this to make some of the glass real quick. Get one stack of blocks. That would be awesome. I think, maybe we got 48. You know what? That's close enough. I don't want to waste too much time Getting through here. Wow, he is quick. How do you get these guys if they're that quick? Did he leave me an ink sac? Or is these one of these things where you like need silk touch or something to get? Who knows? I don't see anything in the water. And we need to keep moving. Otherwise we're going to be in a scramble to make some shelter. I always find it deceiving though when you got the sun going down behind a mountain. It always looks like it's much later than what it is. Of course, a sense of panic kind of sets in. Although we've learned now with our armor. Oh boy, we got a little bit of distance to trek. I can see the bamboo all the way over there. But yeah, we've learned that with our armor and on horse at nighttime, or even donkey, you can, as long as you keep moving, generally speaking, you seem to be okay. Being on foot's a little harder. Probably still doable. It's the hills that slow you up. Alright, yeah, we're gonna make it. We're getting real close now. Go through our new doorway. And you know what? While we're here, let's it just dawned on me. I never lit up the outside of this wall. Aye. We're lucky. We are lucky that we didn't have any pillagers spawn in. Because, where's he at? Okay. We're going to have to go the other way, guys. Nope. We're going to go this way. Okay. Think fast. Block. Because he's obviously on me. Okay. Where are you at, dude? Don't be doing that stuff to me. That's not cool. Yeah, I see you down there. Alright, I think we were able to think fast enough. Maybe that was just coincidental. Nonetheless, I did not like that. Yeah, we're totally exposed here. So yeah, so if the pillagers... Ooh, that's a bad spot. If the pillagers would to try to spawn in and around this dark area, then the next thing you know, they could fall on top of the wall or even out on the other side there. Alright, it's getting a little too dark. We'll have to come back and fix that later. Of course, I guess, to be fair, they kind of could spawn in here too. Now that we got more torches though, can make it a little safer. Alright, let's get back and get some sleep. And yeah, we gotta... I think we're gonna try to take care of the wall lighting. That's a high priority issue here. I don't know how we've gotten this far without running into problems there. But we did. Alright. Get our spawn point set. Oh, that Enderman encounter could have been very bad. Because if he took us out, we would have been all the way back by the lake. No map. That could have been very, very bad. Okay. Let's drop off some of our stuff here. Like the egg, I don't need. The wool, we're okay. We need torches though. So let's go take care of that. Hello, let's see how Andy's market's doing. Hello, guys. Yeah. Getting a slow start this morning, but still somewhat busy. Alright, so we got 57 torches. The inside wall we did well with. We just have some dark areas just in the land area itself. So this is not going to be ideal by any means, but we'll try to sporadically kind of cover this. Hopefully it'll be better than what it was. Yeah, right in here is kind of a dark area. Someday to be replaced with proper lighting. Just not yet. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit better here about this. We have a light over here. Not really. Okay, I think this is our last spot in here. We'll hit one more up here. Okay. I think for the most part, we got that covered. We got torches along here, of course. Alright, let's get the outside of the wall. I can't believe we forgot this, though. Now that my challenge is to pay enough attention to the ground at the same time I don't fall in a hole or something. 14. You know what? We might run out of torches here, guys. I still have my emergency stack. No, I already combined them. Well, it is a probability game, to be fair. Alright, we're kind of at the end of our ropes there. Okay. Now on the other side of the wall, I definitely need to place more doors. No question about that. That way we don't have to come all the way around to the east side here to get in and out. Alright, 4 torches left. We're going to have to make these work. I think we kind of got along here pretty good. Alright, that's there. Three, 4. Okay. So we have a stretch. We probably need about another 6 or 7 torches. I don't think I have any more coal on me right now. Alright, I gotta be careful because there was a big hole in here somewhere. Yeah, that would be it. In fact, do I have... I do have dirt. Let's shore that up a little bit there. Not that it has to be perfect, but I just don't want to go plummeting down. Okay. Well, even though we couldn't get the whole wall, we just significantly improved the chances of controlling these dangerous mob spawns. I don't think I have any more coal in here, so we might have to burn something. Alright, let's take that deep slate. I want to see something about the stone cutter again here. I don't get this. Why we couldn't... Why can't you cut the deep slate like you do with any other stone? Doesn't make sense to me. A cobblestone... Okay, you can cut cobblestone. Can you cut cobble deep slate? Here, let's try an experiment here real quick, because I'm not understanding this. Alright. So we break this. This should give us cobble deep slate again. What do I need to get rid of? Here. Let's get rid of our puffer fish. I don't know what they're used for, but they can't feed cats. Excuse me? Alright. Our cobble deep... Oh, just the... Where did I pick it up? Cobblestone, deep slate. There we go. Oh! Okay. So you can't cut deep slate, but if it's cobbled, you can. Well then. Alright. So we got some work to do with that. Oh, that's gonna stink. Okay. So we literally have to break and hand. Alright. It is what it is. And my inventory is full again. Hold on. You know what? Let's keep this extra stack of iron right there. We don't need it. And fishing rods. Okay, that should be good enough. Okay. So this is where you learn the little intricacies of Minecraft. Or you could almost say inconsistencies, right? Because regular cobblestone, if you turn it into stone, you can still take care of it. Still cut it. But I guess deep slate is too hard. Even though we can get it with our pickaxe. Yes, you're kind of odd. Are you picking up the block, or is that a rendering error? I think he's picking the block up. I have to track my inventory. Okay, here we go. we're not going to do a whole bunch of this at once. I think I'll just do like, you know, maybe we'll just get another 10. That'll give us enough to get the rest of our pedestals in place, I think. Okay, last two. It's getting dark. All right, and then we'll head over to the museum. So we learned something today. With the deep slate, you cannot do anything with it. You got to do the cobblestone deep slate, which is weird because the when you make the deep slate bricks, it looks more like regular deep slate than cobbled. But I won't be picky. I get the look I want. That's all that matters. All right. Let's head over to the museum. You know what I'm going to do too? Drop our map back off. So worst case scenario, we don't lose it. Sometimes I like to check, make sure villager doesn't sneak out with us. I haven't seen any other villagers over here recently, so maybe we took care of the problem. The escape artists that they are. Just craziness. Oh, I forgot to cut the stone. All right, I have. Yeah, okay, good. I have plenty of stone. Stone cutter. We need. I need 3 stones. Okay. Oh goodness. I don't have a furnace. Back we go. This is the perfect plumbing project that you have in your house. How many times when you do a project, sorry, when you do a project, the question becomes, how many times do you need to run back to the store? How many few trips can you make? If you're under 3, you're doing decently, I think. Right? That's the way it goes. All right. Now we should be able to make our, let's just check here. We should be able to make our stone cutter. Excellent. Okay, now back to the museum. Okay, got our own little work site going on here. All right, now I should be able to take those in, yeah, and get plenty of stuff. There we go. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Not quite symmetrical, am I? Because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on this wall. You know what? We'll do something a little different with this one. Okay, so now we need. Wrong block. There we go. That's going to look cool. And I don't know, do I still have more wood on me? I do. Okay, armor stand. Can I make that yet? How do you make an armor stand? No idea. I don't think I have that in my recipe book yet. Alright, let me know in the comments. What am I missing for that? Alright, unfortunately I didn't bring the terracotta with me. But you know what? Since we're trying to make more glass blocks anyway, let's make a furnace. I don't think it was a blast furnace that we needed. We'll find out shortly. Oh, gotta be mindful of the weather though. And take half the wood. Oh, good. Okay. While we're waiting for that, let's go back. We got 3 minutes. That's not a lot. Let's get the terracotta. We can work on the walls a little bit here. Might surprise ourselves how much we can get done in 3 minutes. Alright. I think I need the plain color terracotta. I'm sure I have another batch somewhere. We're gonna have to make another desert run though. At some point. It's getting a little too overcast for my liking. But as long as it doesn't storm, I think we're okay. Is this the terracotta or the white terracotta? Ah, I was afraid of that. I grabbed the wrong color. Yeah. Alright, well, we're not going to be able to do that today. Although, hold on. Did I do my wing in a different color? Ah, maybe I did. If I did the wings in the normal color, we're okay. Oh, we are. Look at this. Okay. That works. Don't know that we have to go this high all the way across, but... Okay, we got 1 minute left. Oops. Yeah, it's starting to come together though. I'm liking it. And we still might put some windows in here, some point. I think that would be cool. All right, well, we're out of time. I think it was a decent day. We went fishing. We got some fish, so now we can try to get more cats when they come across our path. Figured out what was going on with the deep slate. That was an important slight difference in how you can cut those. So you have to actually work with the cobbled deep slate, which actually looks pretty decent. So I'm happy with how that turned out anyway. And made some more progress on our museum wing. We also got some sand melting in the furnace, so we'll have more glass blocks. So tomorrow we'll work on this structure some more. I don't know that we have enough terracotta to completely finish the museum. Maybe this first wing anyway. But we'll go from there. All right. Well, thank you for joining us. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We'd love to have you along for the journey. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.